Hey there everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last video, we defeated, I think we defeated Orm and Eador for that one shard. And it's actually been, as a heads up, about 2.5 weeks since I last played the game. I took another small break from the game in order to focus on, well, some real life stuff. But I'm back, and we'll be playing some more. In the interim, I put up that survey for you guys a few weeks ago, and you guys took the survey. So we're going to talk about the results here. If you don't care about the results, or you don't care to listen to me talk about it, down below in the comments section, there will be a pinned comment from me allowing you to jump ahead where we don't talk about the results of the survey, and we instead launch our assault on the next shard. However, we're going to talk about it right now. Should take maybe like 7 minutes or so. Alright, so first, for the survey, I had a total of 13 people take it. Thank you, everyone, for doing so. I am very happy to have had that many. I actually thought I might get a little more, but whatever. It's perfectly fine. Thank you all for taking it. Next, you should know that I did not take my own survey. I do not feel this would be fair. I would only vote to break a tie. And there were no ties for any of these results. Let's go ahead and start. So first, should the Magician and Adept have the Ratman passive? This ability is called Tolerance, and it lets them be in an army without affecting that army's morale, and I also believe not being affected by that morale as well. You guys voted overwhelmingly 12-1 in favor of making that change, and I have went ahead and done so. We should hopefully see the Magicians have that passive the next time that we hire them, or rather when we actually manage to hire them. There's one right here. And if we ever find any adepts through scrolls. The next question, should the astral energy cost of units, buildings, and items be reduced? And there were 3 choices. Lower the cost by 50%, lower the cost by 33%, don't adjust the prices for anything. The winner was lower the cost by 33%. Alright, so be it. That makes it now tempting for me to take any of the items that we currently have available. It will make it somewhat difficult for me to justify maybe 1 or 2 purchases, but I feel a lot better doing so now than before. I would have liked it to be 50%, but I can agree that was probably a little too low. Question 3. Should we tweak or weaken the Dark Elf Night Shadows? They are one of perhaps the best Tier 1 units I can think of in the game. I think they tie with the Elven Archers who have the Flaming Arrow Shot for just the sheer amount of power that they have. The results, however, were 5 votes for no, don't weaken them. Although the other 8 votes were for some way to change them. I gave you guys 4 different choices because the majority of the people have said no, don't weaken them. We will leave them unchanged. Question 4, should we change the commander's leadership ability? 5 people voted for no, leave it alone, and then the other 10 were split, with 7 for yes to change it to more experience points, and for 3 to change it to other ways to increase the unit's strength without making it too strong. It's going to take too long for me to rattle on about it. Let's just say that you guys did vote to change the experience points. I have made not quite those changes. I've lowered the amount of experience points from plus 50% total at rank 5 down to 40% or 35% at the highest rank. And instead, they're going to pick up 1 more point of morale on their way up to that final rank. So, in other words, leadership ability will grant the unit plus 1 more morale and plus an extra 5% or 10% experience overall. Finally, the last question was, should we change the scout's looting ability? And the answer, 8-5, was yes. The scout will gain a total of an extra 30% loot gained over the span of all the levels. So it's a little more tempting to take it early on. Well, yes, and later on too. Alright, so those are the results. I think I've already made all the changes. I do not know if they will work, but we'll find out as we play. What else is there? Oh, yes, everyone. It is, I think I mentioned, it is June 24th. 2019 when I'm recording this video, and the summer is finally here. We had a very nice long spring in New Jersey. But what this means is that you can probably hear my fan going. Actually, I probably can turn the fan off. Oh, no, we'll leave it on. So my fan's going, and the AC unit will probably turn on at some point. I apologize for it, but it's going to be unbearably hot for the next, like, 2.5 months. Ugh, terrible. Alright, so I've already made up my mind as to what we'll be attacking today. We will be going after Cell Nest. It's an average-sized shard. It's got planes, 17 astral energy for us, and I want the secret library. We need this to unlock tier 3 spell schools, and I think I would very much like to get that as soon as we possibly can. We need the fort, because I believe this will unlock the tier 4 unit buildings later on, and we gain access to another tier 3 unit. Oh, we would get a scholar in our garrison, which is nice, and we can even purchase more gold should we desire to. Now, I, as you can see, have not adjusted any of the prices at the moment for these astral energy items. This is because doing so, I have to lower the cost of the items in the actual game by reducing their gold and or gem cost to get their price down. So, when we come back, I will have made up my mind as to which of these items or units I want to have join us in our attempt to go after the shard. So give me a few seconds and then you will see which ones, if any, I decide that I wanted to take. Okay, everyone, the changes have been made. Let's go ahead and head over to Cell Nest. And I went ahead and decided that I would like to take the longbow today. So I've lowered the price of it by 1/3, bringing it down to 153 astral energy instead of its normal 223, about 70 points cheaper. I think I will still also take some extra gold income. Although we do have planes here. You know what? I don't think I will need much gold income. But we will take some gems, and I think we'll take 10 extra gems as well. So 173 total astral energy spent for our attempt to take this shard. You know, maybe I want a little more. Sure, we'll spend 193 astral energy. We're making 207, so we will just barely earn some income from this shard at the end of it. Alright, let's do it. We'll actually be in the middle of forest. Okay, there's forest around us, though. Alright, okay. This could have been worse, but this is acceptable. Alright, now, I have to go and put the price for the longbow back to its proper price. But first, we'll take a look at the shard, we'll hire a hero, and then we'll do all my first turn things, and then I'll go ahead and cut the recording to go ahead and do that. So, let's take a look at the situation that we find ourselves in and figure out what we'll be doing. So, well, first off, I brought a longbow with us. So this instinctively means that I want to take a scout. Otherwise, I wasted all that astral energy. Luckily, I do not see any type of shop in our starting province, so that seems to have been a good choice. I see no guaranteed shops in any of the surrounding lands, so good. Okay, that is fantastic. Because this means I'm not embarrassed by starting with a weapons store in our starting province, and that longbow might have been a mistake. For our starting gems, we've only got 5 available to us, so I'm also glad we brought the 20 extra crystals as well, and a wizard is right out of the picture. So this leaves the warrior, the scout, or commander. Let's count up our gold. 22, 30, 41... Okay, so there is plenty of money here. So we could have run a commander as well. But we're going to stick with the scout. We did hire that longbow after all. I think we'll hire our scout right away so we can see how strong the halfling village is as well. We do not need the halflings this time around, because we have quite a bit of cash surrounding us already. our situation, our province, is also in a decent spot. We're in the upper center section, and thankfully we're not butted up against the edge this time, giving us a great amount of options to start with. We probably have one enemy down here, and another enemy down over here as well. Ooh, we have 3 enemies. 2 experts and a competent. Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting to fight 3 enemies on the average size shard. We have to be really aggressive this time around. We're going to run into enemies very quickly. This is our first time fighting against 3 other opponents, I think? Yeah, normally I think it's been 2 opponents, hasn't it? Every single time so far? Yeah, so I'm going to imagine this is a local lord, the competent player, and these 2 are probably Astral Masters. Alright, let's get started. So first, we know we want to scout, and we want him now. Let's go ahead and hire. I see forests around here. So forest or hills knowledge would be useful for him. I do see lots of forests, so we'll grab forest knowledge. Hey, Larton. Welcome back, sir. It's been a long time since we've seen you. So we will give you the better bow. It's got +1 range and +1 range attack. We don't need your militiamen with you. And what you earn as an ability, because I'm not playing with fixed skills this time. You also gain pathfinding. Darn it, so I should have given you hills knowledge instead. So you just have a ton of forest knowledge for your army. Oh, sorry, for you. Because you have 2, plus another one for Pathfinder, so you'll be impervious to range damage in the forest with that. Alright. So let's have you come over here. And as for our units, I'm thinking, since I don't see any starting resources, we'll go with the standard Spearman School to start. And Larton can then purchase himself a leather jacket. And I'm going to cut the recording, everyone, so I can put the price of the longbow back to what it should be. Alright, everyone. Done with that. Let's go ahead and end our turn. The hero Larton has entered the province of Stone Folds. Well-groomed fields and tidy vegetable gardens indicate that halflings live here. Soon a group of militant locals blocks your party's path. 4 enemies only, halfling, herbalist, and bard. Larton cannot defeat this group as is, but this is a very easily taken province. We'll negotiate while we're here just to get the quest. The leader of the halfling warrior speaks. Well, 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 venerated uninvited guest. Do you come for war or peace? You come for peace. Well, if you came for peace, be off now. We had a little talk with ye, but I won't invite you for dinner. A beanpole like yourself will scare away the whole village. Good riddance then, my good man. I offer you an alliance. Was such a thing ever heard of before? Them beanpoles offering us an alliance? Looks like you're in big trouble then, if you come to ask us for help. To tell the truth though, we ain't been living in no clover neither lately. What happened? These days, thieves are thick on the ground here. They grab all they can lay their hands on, I tell ye. That's only half the trouble. The worst thing is them brigands setting upon our traders, cutting people up like a piece of cake. If you chill their hot blood down a bit, then we form an alliance with ye, and have a lavish feast too. Just go to the lands around here to drive them brigands out. As soon as you've killed 12 men, you can come back here. Kill 12 brigands? No problem. Alright, next. That's Spearman School. And now, Larton is ready for combat. And I guess we'll start by taking some of these provinces. And we probably should start with the free settlements. Let's get this extra gem income down here. The hero Larton has entered the province of Discorded Grasslands. A band of local militia is advancing in his direction. 5 enemies, hopefully just 1 spearman. Alright. Oh, I have a hill. We'll take the hill. Lots of lakes on this battlefield. No force march on them. Let's start by weakening their slinger. Alright. We're going to take a lot of damage if I dare move up. If I don't move up, he's going to move up and throw a spear at me here. If I do, so if I move this guy up one space here, he will be attacked by this spear. This will move here, attack him. He'll move here, attack him. He'll move here, attack him, and he'll throw a sling stone and kill him. I like to not have that happen. Yeah, I don't really want to give up the hill, but I think I kind of have to. Let's give up the hill. We can move one here. And we'll move you back one, you to here, and begin hurting him. Alright. Let's hurl some spears here. He can only be attacked by one of these guys. Good. So that will reduce the damage we're taking total. Unfortunately, I'm a little worried about my slinger dying. And he's gonna take a hit. Okay, but we all lived. Well done, army. +1 hit point. Sure, we'll take medals right away. +1 stamina medal, +1 hit point. Well done, Larton's army. Oh, they are unhappy with that. Very unhappy with that. Why? Why are they very discontent? I'm not sure, but they are very discontented with us. We have a Temple of Light here. We could and probably should stop in quickly to get that quest. So let's do that. We'll build the altar. We'll build the tavern next. For +2 income. The hero Larton has approached an ancient temple erected by an unknown race in time immemorial. It looks like they still worship some ancient deity in the temple, and a party of guards at the entrance indicates that it will be impossible to plunder the ancient shrine without a fight. We're here to talk to the priests. One of the temple's priests addresses the hero. What has brought you to this sacred place, Wayfarer? Do you need my help? The Lord of Light himself sent you here, no doubt. Of course we need help from true warriors with the fire of his light to blaze in their souls. Are you ready for a great trial for the glory of the Lord of Light? I'm ready. Then listen. Even the walking dead, known as undead to some, have the leaders of their own. Vampires is their name, and these creatures are evil incarnate, for they are cunning, bloodthirsty, and unholy. Put 2 vampires to eternal rest, and return to the temple. Alright, I'll see what I can do. That's a tough one. We have a mithril deposit over here, not available, but we can see it's possible for us to take it, but that's going to be difficult for us to take at the moment. Larton will now double back home. We are wounded after all. And we will build an altar. Next, we'll build that crystal of power. And Larton can head on in and get himself the quest. And in the meantime, these guys will stay in the province 1 round to heal a little more. The hero Larton has reached a magic crystal through which astral energy streams out into this world. According to the ancient law of Eador, mortal heroes can receive special quests here. Choose a quest of low difficulty. A dull voice is heard from somewhere deep inside the crystal. New quest. Eliminate 8 brigands. Return after the quest is fulfilled. Alright, be back soon. I always like seeing brigands. It's very nice to get that one so early. Let's take a look at our units. So you are good. You are basically good. You will be hired. And you will be discarded. And I guess we should take out some brigands next, or another free settlement. Let's go for the brigands next. At home, we will build the show booth to get us access to the gambling hall. The hero Larton has entered the province of Sholdol Wood. Suddenly, Party's way is being blocked by a gang of brigands. 5 of them! We cannot beat 5 brigands with my group. They're slightly too strong for us. We have to retreat. We'll take a free settlement instead. If we were 1 more level higher, we could probably take them. But not at this current level. Let's build a gaming house. Gives us access to the inn. We are making 23 bucks a turn and 7 gems. Oh, come on. Hero Larton has entered the province of Wanderer Valley. A band of local militia is advancing his direction. 6 enemies. Larton doesn't have a good feeling for it, but we'll try to take it anyway. Start by weakening their ranged attacker. One of them, at least. 1, 2, 3, 4. He doesn't have range to us. Let's shift you here. And move them up a tiny bit. Could weaken him as well. That will take out their range from being very useful. Let's... Sure. It's tempting to move him up 1 and kill that guy with my slinger. The slinger, though, will take a big hit from this guy if I do that. If I move him up to defend... I think we'll just move... He moves up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's move you back and see what they'll do. Alright. We unfortunately now have to begin engaging them in combat. How can I do this without taking big hits? I don't think we are going to be able to do that. Let's hurl a spear here. I can't kill him, but I can severely weaken him this round. We'll do that to make him fight less effectively. I'm probably going to lose the slinger. I think I'll be okay with that. Let's then weaken another one of their peasants. Lost the slinger. I expected that. Let's move you down 1. 1, 2. Good. Lost just the slinger. You have to rest. You have to rest. Still took quite a bit of damage there. That was a difficult battle with 6. Thank goodness there wasn't a second spearman. +1 command. Very nice. And I guess we'll grab archery to improve his DPS a bit. +1 precise shot and ammo +1. You will get +2 morale, +1 hit point, +1 range attack. No other... Still no, like, iron or redwood. Let's pull you back here, Larton. Back at home, we'll build a library. Next, let's build a sanctuary, or do I want a sphere of winds? Let's build a sanctuary. It's just so useful. As for units, Larton, your units are badly hurt, and they will take some time off to recover. We will take a bless, a heal, and a shock. And I guess we'll take another spearman, and we'll throw ourselves up against one of the barbarian tribes. Let's come up here and fight this one. Oh. And repair our equipment before I forgot. Ugh. The hero Larton has entered the province of Swelling Lands. The barbarians who claim these lands to be their right are sending an armed party to intercept 4 enemies. We can win. We can win. We have a little bit of terrain here, so we should use that to our advantage to funnel them. Actually, we could probably set up like this. One, two. All right, let's move you back one. We'll start by weakening this guy a bit. Okay, can I kill this guy with just spears? And I think I can. Oh, maybe not. You might do it. I'm gonna move you back one, and we'll put a bless on him. Alright, sir. Let's heal you. Move you up. Throw a spear. We need to kill him. We can surround him to do this. Bit of a mistake there, Tim. Now you're gonna lose this. No, we won't lose him. Big damage there, though, Tim. What the heck? You haven't played in a few weeks? Now you're getting all sorts of rusty. +1 health. We're fighting in the plains, so pathfinding isn't that useful. Let's grab reaction 1. +1 initiative, +1 range defense, and +1 resistance, or do I want scouting? Mobility could be useful, Tim, but let's stick with that reaction. You'll get a hit point, sir. You'll get a hit point, a metal, range attack. We go back home to swap the units out. Down here, we'll build the granary next, improve population growth. Alright, Larton, your unit is wounded. He can rest. He can rest. These two can come with us. We'll build that pottery next. And then we can begin building granaries. Larton, your army is a little hurt, but we have to keep doing battles. Let's take another barbarian tribe. And I see horses here with the gnolls, so we're going to want to take that somewhat soon. 3 enemies this time, a much easier battle. I didn't repair your equipment, Larton, but we're going back home after this battle anyway. Their shaman probably start on the hill. Let's do this and keep my wounded guy back a little bit. Oh, he did not start on the hill. Let's immediately hurt him before he gets a curse off on us. Okay, we will pull back a single space. I am okay with this. So let's have you move up. We'll have you two kill him. You get in the woods. We'll move you back one. Going next to the wounded guy, I see. We'll move you back two. Good. I was hoping he would throw that spear. I can heal you. He will move in this general direction. Probably here would be my guess. Next turn, he might go into the woods. He might go into the woods. I'm willing to risk that, though. Okay, that's fine. Because we can still scatter my units. Oh, no, we can't, Tim. No, you can't. He's going to move here. Let's bless him. Oh, no, he moved in a completely different spot. All right, then. Let's surround him. Shoot him. Morale. You have a stamina medal? You have a stamina medal already. Plus 1 hit point. A shop! What type of shop is it? A jewelry store. Alright, let's head back home with you, Larton. By the way, what'd you get? A health when you leveled last time. Alright, so let's go back home, swap out the spearman, and then it's time for us to begin. Oh, actually, no. We want the brigands taken next. For our buildings, we can afford the inn. Let's build it. Up to 52 bucks a turn already. That's very nice. We'll build a granary here. I don't have the money to build anything inside my main province except the recruiting station. I have not made up my mind what other units I want, though, quite yet. I also don't see another type of race anywhere around here. I was kind of hoping I would see something, like an elf or dwarven place, but there's nothing I notice. We may end up allying with the halflings just because they're the only race around here that we can ally with. Larton, let's leave you there. We'll take this guy. And we'll send you down here to fight the brigands. Let's also repair your equipment before I forget. And I think we'll buy more common arrows for you. Alright, let's do this time. We should have one more unit. Will make a big difference, as will the +1 precise strike. We probably should take the hill. Let's move up a little bit. Actually, we should move up. I'll move you up again. You will take 3 damage from the range attack. No, we'll leave you here. Let's weaken their thief a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna give you the hill. We'll bless you. These guys can 1, 2. Yeah, let's move you guys back, and we'll let this guy take some hits. Okay, very good. Now let's clog up his line. Let's heal him up here. Damage still. You were lucky, Tim. Should have lost this guy if he moved his units correctly. Oops. Oh, thank God, we still killed him with the spear. +1 command. Oh, looting still only says 2010, 2020, 30, even though I thought I changed it. Huh. That's a shame. Alright, I'll have to look and see what I can do to fix that. Alright, I still don't see any marksmanship on you, Larton. You're not grabbing any of this. Looks like I should have chosen the fixed skills upgrade instead. Let's take looting for spoils plus 20%. I think we'll give you the medal. You do not. Stamina. Defense medal. Very nice. Stamina. Range attack. Stamina. Hey! Oh, God! Land of the Dead! Alright. That's too difficult for us at the moment. But there is redwood there if we need it. With +1 command, we will double back home to fill that slot with something. I need a little more money for the Brotherhood of Light, though. So I guess we'll stick with smaller structures and build a granary. Alright, Larton. You can leave this guy behind. Even though I can afford the Brotherhood of Light, I can't afford a member of it. So, not this turn. What can we kill inside our main province? I should have checked that before I came back here. We can kill the orcs. We can kill the orcs. We should also bring all of my units with me. Let's build pubs next. Can we afford that structure? Let's build the Brotherhood of Light as well. Haven't gotten the tree event yet. What turn is it? Turn 14 and no tree event? That's really weird. Oh, 4 enemies. Ugh. The hero Larton has approached a half-destroyed ancient tower. The inhabitants of the old citadel have noticed him and are preparing for battle. Bugbear, Orc, and Ghost Whisperer. Let's do it. I definitely want that hill to start. This is the hill we're dying on. Let's go ahead and put our troops. That was a mistake. I'm not going to kill him. I'll keep you there. Careful, Tim. Actually, move him like this. I'll risk you taking some extra damage. Let's do this with all of you. A shock's not gonna kill him. Actually, it might kill him. 1 hit point left on him. Well, at least we won't have to worry about him anymore. Kinda wish you had used that. I don't like her being on the hill either. She has +1 range defense, 4 range defense up there. Yeah, they have some good defenses. They've moved themselves very properly. Let's move you back a space to get her out of that woods. I don't want to be hit by the orc quite yet. We'll shoot her, weaken her a tad. Okay, that was a big hit that smacked all of us around. We need to kill the orc if possible. Yet these are also dangerous, but that orc, I definitely don't want to take a big hit from him. 4 and 4. You won't die from them. Kill yourself, sir. Forgot all about that spearman. Let's try to protect you a bit. Ugh, taking lots of damage down there. Let's get on those hills. Okay, I've done a lot better than this. 26 bucks, 2 gems, plus 1 stamina, plus 1 hit point. I like having 20 hit points on my spearman. Ooh, resistance or ranged attack. You're more likely to benefit from the ranged attack, so we'll take that. Stamina. Atrophy spell, 106 bucks and 8 gems. A tree bearing gold coins has grown in the province of Ritual overnight. Legend has it that this tree is sacred and is strictly forbidden to pick its fruit. How expensive is the healer to hire? We could hope that the people in the province don't take the coins. We could really hope they don't do it and save myself the 100 bucks. Guard it and take only the fruits that fall. The fruits of the golden tree increase income from the province of Ritual by 6 gold per day. Excellent. Alright, let's heal our units with the... Oh, before we do that... They're all... Oh, almost everyone's hurt, but not quite everyone. Let's get all the wounded people together. This way, we heal all of them. You, sir, will take some time off. We will give you some more resting time. And we can hire a healer. Repair equipment. Leave atrophy behind. Okay, what can we kill in here? Can we kill a witch circle? I don't think so. Not yet. We might be able to kill a demonologist. It will be tricky. We can kill the pack of ratmen, I think. Everything else is too tough. What else do we have around in our... Let's take a look and see what we should be trying to what province we need to go to. Where can we spend most of our time? Orcs. Demons. Orcs and demons. Goblins. Undead. Orcs. There's 3 places we can do battles there. Brigands. We need brigands for our quest. Just brigands. Demons, gnolls, horde of shamans, lizardmen, and clerics. We might be able to do all of the Lycans. Oh my god. There's a Ratman burrow here too. We can hire Ratmen there to join your army. Gives me a chance to read up on tolerance if I actually do that. This place is tempting. Demons, gnolls, a horde of shamans, and lizardmen are doable by our army. Not many brigands around here, though. This starting quest might be actually difficult for us to complete. Orcs, undead, goblins, demonologists. There's 4 possible locations here, though. Where is that? Alright, let's head up there and get that done. Oh, we should build pubs. A team of adventurers from the province of Ritual offers their services as guards. Let them defend the province. Nice, thank you guys. I'm gonna cut into my income a tiny bit, but I like having guards in my starting province. And heroes to boot. That's a decent, you know, tier 1 guard. Larton, let's go ahead and try to fight us some undead. For our buildings, we'll build a pub here. The hero Larton has approached the deserted ruins of the City of the Ancients. Often an ancient artifact or some treasures hidden by the current occupants of the ruins can be found in such places. Scouting has revealed that the ancient ruins are not as deserted as they may have appeared at first sight. 6 enemies. I was hoping not to fight 6 of them. 1 bone spearman, 3 skeletons, 2 zombies is my guess. If we're lucky, there'll be 3 zombies and 2 skeletons. I'm not very hopeful about that, though. Their bone spearmen will start on that hill, most likely as well. Yes, okay, this is the fight I thought we can have. All right, let's shift my melee down like this. And I'm not going to shoot this starting round. 1, 2. That skeleton we can kill with our melee. This guy has 7, 3. Oof, he's gonna be tough. Let's shock him. Get the line. And see what they do. Alright. Alright, let's use a bless here. Oh, Tim, you might not kill him. In fact, I don't think we will kill him. Unless I lose a spearman. Actually, he won't die, but he's going to take a big hit here. Doesn't that figure? I wanted anyone else to take those hits. Let's move you here, sir. We're gonna move you onto the hill. He does 6 damage. Yeah, he can kill him. Let's heal him. Move you down 1. You move up and heal him. What's his counterattack? 5? Some big hits here. Let's get you away. You take the hill next. Woo! Holy crap, we survived. Got ourselves beat up quite a bit, though. Why are we doing so poorly? Because our bowman, because I'm not playing with fixed skills, isn't getting any of that marksman. And he's still not getting any of it. Wow, this is terrible for him. He's not getting any DPS, so he's not assisting our army that much. Let's take... I really should take looting 2 to see if it is, in fact, only 30% extra spoils, so we'll take that. +1 magic is useful. We will give you +1 attack, a stamina medal. You only have 10 morale. I'll give you 2 more morale. Feathered arrows, a crystal sphere, +1 more range damage is nice, and -1 ammo. Some decent money from that. Alright, Larton, you have a wounded unit. We don't need to send you back home yet, so we can keep you here. And what is your looting? What's your looting at? Oh, okay, so it's the text. It's the text. So he's getting the right amount of looting. It's 40%, which is what I changed it to. But the text says something different. I'll see if I can find out where that text is located and change it in the files. That's very nice, though. It's good to see that that is actually working. All right, I think I have time for one more battle, and then we'll call the session. Let's go ahead and fight us some orcs. At home, I don't really need any of this. Oh, I'm sorry, I need all of this, but I don't think I want to afford it yet. I want to save up for another hero. Only 6 gem income. It's tempting to take a wizard, simply because I have 91, but no, it's going to be too tough to make that work. Yeah, there's nothing here we can take. What's that idol guarded by the way? Witch circle. If I had one more point of range damage, you could actually probably take on the witch circle, Larton. But you can't currently do so. You can't currently do so. Alright, let's build another pub. At home... could build a forge. I'm gonna want these horses from these gnolls, but I'm not ready for that battle yet. We could investigate it, but I don't like wasting turns doing that. I want to walk up here if I think I'm strong enough to take it. We could also take out the halflings. We could do that. We could take them out. Now let's kill the orcs. I'll make up my mind what we're doing next turn, next video. Let's do it. Four enemies. We've beaten this before. I definitely want that hill. Our healer comes here. Oh, we don't want to be anywhere up here. There's a giant river in the way. So let's do this with you guys. Ah, this hill here makes it... This is going to be the area we're fighting in. We kind of want this hill as fast as we can get it. And the AI is going to want that also. 2 orcs this time, huh? Lots of range defense on these orcs. I didn't realize they have 3 range defense. Jesus. Alright, let's start with a bless. Actually, no. We should start with the damage. Ooh, good hit. 8 damage on him. Split my forces up so they have to split up what they're going to focus on as well. If this totem attacks. Alright, sir. You get the hill. You can stay there this round. Kill him. Shift you guys up a bit. Move you behind to assist. Move you here. We will bless this guy. You don't want to lose him, though. Yep, I expected that. That'll be fine. I wanted that damage scattered. 1, 2. 1, 2. We can move you back 1, move you onto the hill. You will die from another shot. You have to heal yourself. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Actually, I can move you back a space. 1, 2, 3. She can't shoot you if I do that. Oh, Tim. Big expense there. You didn't need to lose that guy. It's just stupid. You're being stupid. +1 hit point. Defense medal. +1 counterattack. A normal short bow, which is garbage. And we did pick up a scholar, though. That's nice. 125 and 6. Well, without the healer, we need to double back to pick up a new unit. We almost have enough to hire another hero as well. That's very tempting to wait around. But I know I wouldn't want pubs. Let's build a pub first. We'll go back home, pick up a new healer. I can't believe I made such a giant mistake as that. We'll go back, repair our gear. We'll hire a healer. Probably leave one of my spearmen behind. Actually, they all have medals, too. That's kind of nice. This guy, though, needs to be healed. We could take the new scholar with us as well. That's tempting. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I guess some time to think about it. Thank you all for watching this one, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.